Welcome back. As the Delta variant sweeps across the country, proof of vaccination is becoming mandatory at many restaurants, gyms, entertainment venues, businesses, and now even at colleges.
Now, the mandates have given rise to a thriving new trend. This is fake COVID-19 vaccine cards. Many are being bought and sold illegally on the internet. And joining us now with more, tech consultant, host of the podcast Think About This, Shelly Palmer. Shelly, always good to have you with us.
Nice to be here.
I mean, are we really surprised that this is happening, especially when you have, there's a lot of number of people that don't want to get vaccinated, so I could see this being a problem. How is it, in terms of policing this?
Well, policing it is, I think, way harder, and stopping the fake cards is going to be almost impossible. One of the most interesting things with the fake cards is that they're being offered on one of my favorite apps, Telegram, which is an end-to-end encrypted chat app that has a secret chat mode and has a full encryption mode. So while the whole app is not always fully encrypted, you can set it up so that there's no trace of the conversation. It's like an ephemeral chat app. You just can't get to it. And so they're offering these cards on Telegram, and they're accepting payments by credit card. That's how brazen this is at this point. A lot of European cards are available, and of course, American cards with the CDC logo on them. This is terrifying. If you want to really check someone's status, there's a downloadable New York State app. If you live in New York State, there's one in Connecticut, New Jersey as well. In New York, it's called the Excelsior app. Fun fact, it shows up as NYC Wallet in your, or NYS Wallet in your app. They don't call it Excelsior app after you download it. It's called the NYS Wallet. But anyway, that notwithstanding, this is really a big issue. And I think paper cards are going to stop being accepted, or are going to have to be scrutinized a little harder. There is a CDC database that includes the dosage you got, the actual record number of the dosage you got, but that's considered protected health information, or PHI, and it's not available to people who aren't medical professionals, who don't have rights to that information, or you don't grant rights to. So this is going to be a terrible problem, and I don't see it solved in any way. I just see it getting worse.
Yeah, you have to have a really discerning eye to be able to tell the reals from the fakes. And how do people know? I mean, especially these bars and restaurants that are going to be checking it. You're talking about training people to have a discerning eye. How do you even do that?
Not only can you not do that, Kerry, I mean, how many kids had fake IDs that no one could check? Then they figured out how to, make the IDs a little bit harder to fake, right? They put holograms on them. They made them, more complex. These are plain paper cards. No one went out of their way to make this anything more than something you could put in basically in a copy machine on a piece of cardboard and get away with it. So this is terrible in every way. I think people have to just make some personal good choices now. Right. This is rampant on college campuses. I know there's no hope in talking to a young person about how they should act and how they should lead their lives. But hey, do as I say and as I do in this case. This is actually really dangerous. So hopefully everyone's going to start to talk about it. I think the thing we can do best to help everyone is just make sure this is part of the conversation every day. This is real, it's happening, and it can kill people. So let's be a little careful.
Or the fact that you can, get the vaccine for free rather than spending $50 to $100 for a fake one online. If you're a struggling college student, I don't know.
I wish this was a money thing, Bianca. I really do. You know it isn't. And so let's just say that the more we talk about it, the more we keep people informed, the better everyone can make, better decisions everyone can make.
That's a good point. Shelly Palmer, great to see you. Thanks so much.